Astronauts have returned back to Earth after a long voyage, and the Statue of Liberty is wanted back. I'll explain. I'm Jasmine Brooks, and this is 21 Next. We're live in the Control Center here at CBS 21 News. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you every single night. All right, let's get to it. So a French politician is actually requesting that we give the Statue of Liberty back. He made the comment actually over the weekend. There she is. And here's how it's all going down. They are actually calling for the United States to give back this iconic Statue of Liberty, claiming Americans, quote, have chosen to switch to the side of tyrants. A center-left politician made the comment over the weekend during a convention of his political party, saying, quote, we're going to say to the Americans who have chosen to side with the tyrants, to the Americans who fired researchers for demanding scientific freedom, give us back the Statue of Liberty. We gave it to you as a gift, but apparently you despise it. So it will be just fine here at home. What do you think, guys? Comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Back at home in central Pennsylvania now, where Lancaster officials have ruled that a use of force was justified. This arrest video you're looking at has gone viral. And in it, you can see two juveniles, okay, two teenagers getting arrested. They are yelling, they are screaming, and this really made its way around the net. So city officials have completed a use of force investigation, but it was prompted by all the attention that it got on social media. So these are Lancaster city officers arresting the teens, and they say it was justified because those teens were not cooperating and in fact showing dangerous behavior, they say. So we have the mayor and the police chief releasing this information today around 2 o'clock at a press conference. So this is coming in kind of new here. The chief said the teens were screaming in the video, but they weren't fully cooperating. And they say they were charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest. That's just a few of the charges. Also, the chief adds that officers in the video were using something they called soft techniques, adding the policeman who put a knee on the back of one of the teens. It was to prevent that suspect from turning into the officer, described as a control technique. So again, today we are learning that the use of force was ruled justified after this teenage arrest goes viral. Well, hours after, reps passed the PA Crown Act to end hair discrimination, this bill is still waiting for a Senate vote. We talked about it today. Joel D and the insiders got into the Crown Act. What do you guys think? Here's what we know. Basically, original drafters of this Crown Act, they have announced that it did pass the state house. The vote, 194-8. So we did hear from Representative Mays today. The Crown Act serves to prohibit any discrimination based on hair and hairstyles and would amend the PA Human Relations Act to prohibit discrimination when it comes to hair type, hair texture, hairstyle. The Crown Act actually was introduced back in 2020. We have been reporting on this for quite some time. It had previously passed in the House. That vote, by the way, 182-21. But because the act was never brought to the Senate after that vote, the process had to be restarted once again. So we'll see what happens. Finally, before we get to Tom, we had some beautiful weather today to bring two astronauts back to Earth. And we watched it go down live on television just minutes before 6 o'clock tonight. And that is what it looked like. Look at the sky, and inside, not inside, but I should say, going down into the water is that beautiful capsule, that pod filled with astronauts, American astronauts, Sonny Williams, Butch Wilmore. By the way, the mission they were on, it was supposed to be a week. Yeah, a week-long mission, but it was 9 months they were in space. They were aboard the International Space Station for 9 months. Could you imagine? 5:57, guys. This is what literally goes down. The crew successfully splashed into the newly renamed, by the way, Gulf of America. Here they are getting out of that capsule for the first time they have touched Earth in such a long time. So an exciting time for everybody, and we got to watch it live. Can he stand? Yes, he can maybe do it. We will see. But this is going to be a story we're going to be following a long time, Tom Russell, because we have waited 9 months for them to, 9 months, did I say 9 months? Because that's how long it takes to have a baby. That's a long.
That is a long time. No, in this case, it was just in space, no babies that we know of. But yeah, that's pretty wild. I loved watching every second of that. As a little kid, all I wanted to be was an astronaut. Had the space shuttle poster on my wall, and to see that today is just the coolest thing, and everything went well. I love that landing with all the chutes opening up and then just perfect landing. I'd go back in a heartbeat. Would you go to space?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Come on, that's pretty cool. You got to admit.
I am a baby, but gosh, is that landing gorgeous.
You stay here because we've got this beautiful day tomorrow. Today was great. Tomorrow, even better as we get to the 70s. So it's going to be really warm, amazingly warm. But here's the ironic thing. As spring arrives on Thursday, we get some rain showers, and then we turn chillier. Look at Friday. Friday's high back in the low 50s. And the one thing we really got to watch out for, the winds. Winds could be 40 to 50 miles per hour on Friday. So this is going to be no joke as we cool things down right after spring arrives. So spring is all about the ups and downs. And Jasmine, this week is no different.
All right, Tom Russell, thanks so much. And thank you guys for joining us live here on 21 Next. Please subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. Let us know what you think. We'd love to see you here every single night. I'm Jasmine Brooks. That's going to do it for now. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.